Welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. I am your host, Chad Williams. I am joined with my guest, Saraj, this evening. I will be doing Manchester City versus Aston Villa post-match analysis and pre-Arsenal talk show. So, Saraj, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Are you, mate?
Yeah. How's your job going?
Yeah, it's all good. Just very busy, different day, different kids, same kids, different day. It's good. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing my volunteering at the moment.
How's that going for you?
Yeah, absolutely love it.
That's good, mate.
They're all a nice bunch of people who are really friendly to work with.
That's good. It makes the day go by quicker if people are friendly, aren't they? If you can
Yes,
help one another.
it does. Well, before we get into the podcast, I'd just like to introduce everyone to Saraj. I know Saraj very well. He sits next to me at the villa, and we became really good friends. And we saw some good and sort of bad matches as well. But it's been nice getting to know Saraj. So Saraj, I'll get into the Aston Villa chat.
Yeah.
So, what did you think of the Manchester City match?
Um,
What was your verdict?
where do you want me to start? To be, it's always tricky going to a bigger club with huge reputation, who with a huge reputation of good players or well
Mhm.
established players,
Yeah.
especially when we're still building up to that. And I'm not sure if we'll ever get to Man City's level because we haven't got that kind of money behind us.
Yeah,
But there's a respect factor and a trying out
yeah,
factor. There's if the team's respected the fans, traveling fans, and if they've
yeah,
tried or not. There was nothing about that in that performance from the word go when we got to our seats.
yeah.
See the Man City players warming up, they were giving their 110%, whereas we
Yeah, I
had
give a lot
play,
more.
whereas we had players in the pre-match warm-up who were doing it half-assed way. Oh,
Yeah.
we're not really bothered, but we're this that. Coutinho, for example,
Yeah.
he didn't make a subtle run. Do you know what I
Well, to be
mean?
fair, I think Coutinho, he looked quite good when he come on.
He did look good when he comes on, and I'm gonna say I'm a bit biased with Coutinho because I love
Yeah,
him. I think he's a quality player, but even for the warm up, I'm not sure whether something's happened between him and Emery. He just couldn't
yeah.
bothered in the warm up. He was like, I can't bother. Do you know what I mean?
Probably
And
falling out or something, maybe.
yeah, yeah, and I mean like Leon Bailey, he was
Yeah.
clear on space and he couldn't finish that chance early on in the game,
Well,
but
he
it's just
frustrates me because he's inconsistent.
yeah, yeah. I think Watkins has come on. I think he's not where he should be, and I've said this all along. He should be. He's more of a what do you call it? He's more of a not
Look at
quite
out
Premier.
striker.
Yeah, not quite Premier League, but too good for the Championship. If there's a
Yeah,
division,
too good for that though. Yeah,
yeah. If there was a division in the middle, it'll be quite quite perfectly matched if I say so. But you know what?
yeah.
He's trying. Emery's done something with him where he's making those runs. He's doing what he's got to
Well,
do.
I like his hold-up play.
Yeah, yeah. His hold up play is very good. I'll
He
tell
makes
you
good runs.
that player who that was brought in Duran.
Oh
He
yeah,
he
Duran. Yeah,
he had a really good couple of minutes when he come on. He
I
hit
was
the
very
crossbar.
impressed
Then
with him.
yeah, yeah,
I'd be tempted actually to play Duran at the weekend. Actually,
yeah, yeah. I wouldn't mind that. I mean,
pushing for a start.
I think Arsenal are gonna have low confidence after losing to Manchester City yesterday. Um, I think they're going to want to put things right to try and win the league because it
Mhm.
was a make or break, wasn't it? It was like a title decider.
Well,
Um,
it's a crucial title race,
yeah, yeah,
and the game
um,
could be a crucial part in it as well.
yeah. It could be that. we beat Arsenal and then that's their league gone, or it could
Yeah.
be that obviously they win. They beat us, and that's the difference between them and Manchester City winning the league. Who
Well, the thing is,
knows?
we could put Arsenal under pressure
Yeah,
because they are really under pressure to get this win. They need the win.
but one thing that always gets me at like Villa Park,
Yeah.
yeah, is that with Villa they always go back. They're always playing out from the back. They
I
never,
know. It makes me feel nervous when they do that.
yeah. I mean, I get going back because we used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
When I used to coach grassroots level, we used to encourage those kids to go back.
Good
If you
one is
can't,
if you practice it well,
yeah,
you look at Man City, they can do it. The big teams do it well.
yeah, because they're used to it. They can't, if you can't play up front, you go back home, don't you? You go back to the
Yeah.
keeper, you start again. But obviously, then you've got people like we've got Tyrone Mings at the back or Eric Konza at the back, and Tyrone Mings ain't good, nowhere near good enough with his feet.
No, he's not good enough.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, he's nowhere
And
near
what it
good
is, he
enough with his
makes
feet.
mistakes that cost us the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to criticise him too much, but he has been responsible
I mean,
for a lot of the mistakes.
I mean, if we look at that first goal that we conceded at Manchester
Yeah.
City, there was nobody on the near post with Martinez.
Well, it's like Ashley Young. He should have been more on the far post.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't not to criticise Young, but I think he should have went a bit further back, marking that near post.
absolutely. Young's doing incredibly well considering he's nearly 40.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's doing one. He's 37 now, I think.
Yeah, yeah, and I think well, hard because obviously he tries, but
Yeah,
he's not gonna be one of those that are like
yeah.
30, like 20 in your early 20s, late 30s. Do you know what I mean? But at least he put the shift in. It's just annoying when you
He
spend all
does
that
well.
money.
I like his experience.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean that mannerism, that role model
Yeah,
figure in the dressing room is got to go a long way. But one thing that
mhm,
really frustrates me is when you spend all that money and you go to Man City or you go on an away day. Yeah, you don't mind losing if they've played well.
you like it if they give it a good effort,
Yeah. But when
as
they
long as the effort is there.
when they ain't gave anything to it, you're like, oh, why did I bother?
Yeah, so if you had to sum up the match in one word, what would it be?
One word.
If you
Mm,
had to use one word.
dreadful.
Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say very disappointing what they
Yeah,
got.
dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. From from the word go to the
Yeah,
words you come in like their fans were absolutely
this is
terrible to us.
frustrating. Because second half we actually played better.
We
With no
started
good turning up.
we
Yeah,
started playing. I tell you when we started actually playing like wanting to go and win the game or get something from the game
yeah.
was the 80th minute. It's too late by then, it's gone.
That's it. You're going to turn up for both halves.
That's the one.
It's a 90-minute game.
That's it.
Yeah.
But it is what the Villa are good at.
Yeah,
Mm.
also, it's really frustrating. I think
Yeah,
we can do a
absolutely.
lot better.
Yeah, we can. Without a
Well,
shadow of a doubt.
did you expect it? Did you expect to lose the game?
Well, it'd be a tricky game. I knew it'd be a very hit or miss, but I thought we'd at least get a draw from it.
Yeah, to be honest, with you, I did expect a lot better.
And I was just hoping that because my family are Arsenal fans, and I was like, that does them a favour. It does us a favour as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
but but it's I expected, especially I was there the when we played them the last game of last season, and we were
yeah.
2-0, which we were 2-0 up, and we threw it away. I was like, yeah, maybe we've learned from there. New
And it was
manager,
turn up. We threw it all away.
yeah, maybe new manager, new start, off you go. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? But
And also, did you think the Gundogan goal?
Gundogan, yeah,
Yeah, do you think we should have picked him up better in the box to
Oh,
prevent him scoring?
oh, absolutely. Because if you look at the again, sorry to revert back to
Yeah,
last season's game at the end of last season, the last game of last season, um,
yeah.
he was running rings round us. So
Oh, yeah, he always scores against us.
yeah, we already knew what he can do. So we should have been a bit more solid. Obviously, yeah, I'm not saying to you, yeah, don't go on. Don't, obviously, he's not going to run rings around you again, but do whatever you can in your power to go and
Yeah.
make him not do that. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, it was a very similar goal to what he scored last season.
Oh, exact same. And that Rodrigo got.
Yeah, Rodri as well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's horrendous.
So what did you think of the penalty decision? Yes or no?
Uh, uh, difficult one that one is. It if there's contact, yes, go down,
Yeah.
and it's a penalty. But
Yeah.
with Grealish, I felt it was a bit soft.
Well, I think it went down a bit too easy,
Yeah,
Grealish did.
I mean, fair play to him. I mean, he did get a lot of stick, a lot of
Oh, yeah, he
stick.
did.
I mean, there was only three of us in the stand, which was that stood up and clapped for him, which was
Well, I
obviously
think it's unacceptable. Do you know how he got tweeted on Twitter?
no, no, I didn't. There was only
He
three of
got
us.
he got a lot of abuse on Twitter, and I think that was absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely. I mean, you know what? I've got respect for Grealish on two grounds. Like I said to you, going back to like obviously
Oh, yeah.
there was me in the away end clapping him, Makera, and two guys behind us. Um,
There's not many people then.
yeah,
Most of them weren't clapping him.
no, no. I've got respect for him because the day he went to Man City, the day before, he released a statement to say, "Look, I'm not gonna say yes or no.
Yeah.
We'll see." Which I've got respect for, which it was in
Mhm.
his Villa contract. If a big club
The
could,
thing is, he's a boy. He's a boyhood Villa fan.
yeah, and if it was in his contract to
But he
say
always
that,
will be.
yeah, it was in his contract to say that if a big club come in for him, Villa won't stand in the way. In comparison to, if you
Mhm.
look at Fabian Delph a couple of years ago, about 5 6 years ago, he come out and said,
Yeah, it's
"Oh,
very similar
yeah."
circumstances.
He
Yeah.
come out and said, "Oh, I'm a Villa fan. I'm loyal to Villa. This, that, and the other." But,
But mind you,
but
he lied to the
yeah,
fans though.
yeah.
He did.
I was just about to say that. Then next minute we go, he's gone to Man City. So at least Jack didn't do that. Do you know what I mean? At least Jack didn't do that. And who knows?
Yeah, at least Jack Grealish was honest.
And who knows?
Yeah, exactly.
In a couple of years, he might come back.
Yeah.
He might
Well,
come.
I'd like him to come back to Villa in the future.
Yeah, yeah. He might come back. I'm not saying he'll be the same player that left, but
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
Yeah.
but who knows? He might do a
The thing
U-turn
is, you
like
can't
Aston.
blame him leaving
No, you can't.
because he's won the Premier League title,
Absolutely,
Champions League football. You can't blame him.
absolutely. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants success.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair enough. You have a better career. It's not about loyalty. I think it's more about your career
But yeah,
these days in football.
absolutely, yeah.
So was you pleased with Ollie Watkins getting on the score sheet again?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. I think it did his confidence the world of good.
Well, did you know that I won a bet at the weekend?
Did you?
I put £5 for Watkins to score. I won 70 quid.
Did you? How do you bet? What do you use the app then?
I use Bet365.
Oh, do you?
I had a feeling that he was going to score.
So who puts your bet on? Do you do it, or did your dad do it for you?
I sort of talked my dad through it, then I sort of tell him what to do.
Oh, okay. See, I'm a
I'll do it on my iPhone.
see, I'm a bit wary of putting my card details in on an iPhone, to be honest.
Yeah, well, what is it? It sets it up for you.
Oh,
But
okay.
once you set it, it sort of keeps it in there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. That's when I'm a bit wary to.
But once that's done, then you're all right then, like it's secure.
Yeah, yeah.
So, do you think it was a game of two halves? Would you I know it's a football cliche,
No, I
but
think
would you say that?
no, I think Man City just drove the show.
Well, it wasn't. Well, the last half an hour, I think we got better.
Yeah,
You know, at the end, sort of towards second half.
yeah. Like I say, around about the 80th minute, we started to play.
But by that point, then it's too late. Yeah, like you
Oh,
said.
yeah, absolutely. It's too late. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So, what could we have done better in the match?
Ah, um, better marked Gundogan. We know what
Oh yeah,
Gundogan's about. We know it.
I think he's quality player. He's not a German international.
We know Gundogan. They've got Gundogan. They've got Haaland. Do you know what I mean?
Kevin De
Yeah,
Bruyne,
De Bruyne. I mean, we've seen what.
Phil
I
Foden.
mean, Foden didn't start, but we seen what damage De Bruyne did yesterday.
Thing is, I think Kevin De Bruyne. I'll say he's one of the best midfielders in the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, what do you think of the Callum Chambers mistake?
First goal.
What do you think of that? Yeah, that one when he headed it back
Yeah, yeah.
with Haaland chased the ball.
I think it was a bit. I think it was a bit much of Emery to just throw him into the first team against a big opposition,
Yeah,
like Manchester City. Yeah,
yeah.
okay, fair to be noted. Fair to be noted. He's been he's been to
What
Arsenal.
is Tyrone Mings was missing?
Yeah, but going back to the Callan
Yeah,
Chambers situation, he's been at an experienced club of Arsenal. We know that, but
yeah.
yeah, he hasn't played for what
That's it. He hasn't
two,
played
yeah,
many games.
no, absolutely no.
And did we make it too easy for City?
Oh yeah,
Did
absolutely,
we sit back too much?
absolutely.
We made it hard for ourselves.
We couldn't locate our, we couldn't locate our players on the pitch. They weren't playing as a unit.
So going back to Duran, was he unlucky to score?
We were looking at school, absolutely, absolutely.
The thing is, when he hit the crossbar, I mean, that was so close.
Oh yeah, we thought it was in from where we were sitting.
It could have been different. It could be different game.
Yeah, it could have been a whole different game.
Yeah.
3-2, a whole different game.
And also, do you think, can Duran, can he make a step up as a good goal scorer in the Premier League?
It's too early to say. I'd say at the moment, too early to say.
He's very young as well. I mean,
Yeah,
he's only 19.
yeah. It's too early to say at the minute. I'd say.
Yeah, thank you. Just scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so going back to Philip Coutinho, what impacts do you think he made off the bench?
Oh, he was good with his feet. We all know he's good with his feet.
I think he's very skillful. I think he's got a point to prove to the manager as well.
Yeah, but I don't think he's got the right support network around him at Villa.
He hasn't. No, I mean, well, it's since Gerrard's left.
Yeah,
He used to play him week in, week out, every game.
I think Gerrard was his big influence for him to come to Villa.
That's it. Well, because they used to play together.
Yeah, I think
That's one of his reasons.
and he came. Yeah, obviously, and I know the guy that sits at the back of us
Yeah,
at the Villa. He doesn't like him because they'll shout at him. You can't play Brazilian football in Aston. But yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you can't. But you need to have the right players around you to connect well.
That's it. I think a lot. He's lost his confidence as
I
well.
think personally, and it kills me to say it. I think that Coutinho's time at the Villa is coming to an end.
Yeah, what's fair? I'd be surprised if I see him in the Villa shirt next season.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I don't think we'll see him in a Villa
I
shirt.
don't. I don't. He won't be there. He won't be there next season,
I
definitely.
think he'll be at Newcastle or somebody at Newcastle or yeah,
Yeah.
one of those.
If I'll just go down a little bit again then. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, but 100% he'll definitely go here. One.
Absolutely.
So then, Kevin, we're going back to Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Do you think he run the show for Man City?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Or do we give him too much on time?
Kevin De Bruyne didn't score against the Villa, did he?
I know, as in, did we make it too easy for him,
Oh,
as in his
oh,
play?
I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, we game plan just wasn't there, which made Man City have have free have free for all of their pitch. Do you know what I mean? They had the
It,
run of it, but
what it is, he's got such great vision as well, Kevin De Bruyne.
absolutely, yeah,
And when I watch him, he's absolute class.
yeah, absolutely. Because you know what Man City can do very well.
Yeah,
They can locate their players
yeah.
on the pitch.
Oh, yeah, they're very good at doing that
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
But as in it's 1-2 pass, ping off you go. Whereas we haven't got that ability to
Yeah,
do that. We
no, we haven't got a quality of players. But I think we need one more transfer window, I think.
uh,
Get some at least four solid signings in.
I, I I think we need a couple of transfer windows personally, but
Yeah, quite. Yeah, I mean, well, for next season, at least we need that for European football.
yeah, absolutely.
You ever seen top seven?
You know what? As a Villa fan sitting here right now, I don't think we're quite ready
Yeah,
for European football, and I don't think it'll do us any good. I think playing on a
mhm,
Thursday, playing on a
yeah.
Saturday, playing on a Thursday, playing on a Saturday,
No, it wouldn't do us.
it won't do us no good. We'll be worse off getting
Yeah,
European football now than we would be better.
mhm. We need a lot better quality players.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It comes down to recruitment.
Oh yeah, everything is about recruitment. Yeah, in football in general, it's just about
Yeah,
experienced
mhm.
managers. I mean, I know,
That's it
I know,
exactly.
I know. Emery wasn't my first choice as a Villa manager. I'll be honest with you. He just wasn't. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wasn't my first choice. But
Well, what do you think of him now?
I think
Are you happy with him?
he's okay. I think
Yeah,
I wouldn't say I'm quite happy. Say I'm not
mhm,
happy.
yeah.
I'm still sitting on the fence a little bit. I still need to see
Well, what it
more
is, I like it because
consistency.
have you seen his track record?
Oh, his track record
Because
speaks for
his
itself.
trophies,
Yeah, yeah.
like is in his record.
But the doubt that I had in my head personally
Yeah,
was that look, he didn't
yeah.
have a good track record at Arsenal. So what's he gonna do for us?
That's it. Well, for Arsenal, because I've got different expectations.
Yeah,
Because they're more like going for like I don't know, like trophies.
yeah,
Where we are trying to get into a European
yeah,
place.
absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, but I do think give him time. I think he'll come up with the goods. I think.
What Emery? Yeah, yeah. Do you reckon?
You definitely he
Do you
will.
reckon?
Think you just scroll down a little bit more. Okay, now I'll read you some of the match facts. Possession was 32.5. We had total shots which was 6. On target 2. We had off target 2. Blocked 2. But have you seen our passing?
No.
Which was 81.3.
Oh, so
Surprisingly.
we had a good passing rate then.
Not as in possession, but more like yeah, not the accuracy. Can you go down a bit more again, then? So okay, come up to the match. Are you going to the game, Saraj?
Saturday, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, yeah. All being well, yeah. As long as it's not raining, yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
there.
You don't go in the rain, do you?
Yeah, it's more because of my condition. But apart
It's
from that,
cold.
though, no, I do go to as much games as I can.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, Arsenal, it'd be a crucial match in the title race.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah.
And what do you expect from Arsenal on Saturday?
Oh, I think like I said previously, they'll go out try and thrash us to get.
Not more as in like when they go for attacking play
Nah,
like on Saturday, would it be
no,
more
no,
like
no.
attacking
I've
line?
got a feeling that Arsenal will be more defensive, not to concede.
Oh yeah,
But Arsenal,
don't you? Yeah, kind of last
but
game.
Arsenal are very Villa because they'll score and then throw it away. I mean, they'll score like
Well, yeah, with the Manchester City result,
yeah,
do you think it might be we got a better chance of beating them
yeah.
because we're at home with the
Oh yeah,
crowd?
yeah, yeah. but it all depends if we make our home advantage count.
Yeah.
No,
Does it, wouldn't it? We're going to get behind the team. That's it. The fans, we use the fans to get behind the
yeah, it's
team.
an early kickoff, lunchtime kickoff.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think if Arsenal slip up, that ain't going to be good for them either. Because Man City are already top of the league.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think Man City are top of the league and they've got one game in hand.
So also, do you think on Saturday, do you think we should play out from the back against Arsenal?
Who's Arsenal got up front? No, 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 definitely not. Because Udegaard,
It's a
yeah,
massive risk. I would definitely do something different, I think, in that game.
Udegaard, got the likes of Martin.
We could play a big long ball as
Yeah,
well.
you've got Martinelli.
Get it over the top to
Yeah,
Watkins, like to get it up to him.
Martinelli. Yeah. So no.
They got set. Oh yeah, they got Odegaard. And also, Saka's been playing really well.
Saka's hit and miss for me. Saka's one of these that
Yeah,
plays well, but obviously can can
yeah, make mistakes
can
sometimes.
overwork the ball. Let's say that. Which
Yeah, yeah. Come on, I think he's better on the wide areas. Like he's quite very fast.
Villa, if Saka
Mhm.
overworks the ball, Villa can play that to their advantage. It gives more time for them to intercept the ball and pray off the break. But
Yeah,
again, we are talking about the Villa.
yeah, yeah. That's it. It is
That's
Villa we're
that's
talking
it.
about. And also, they're playing out from the back against these teams. Do you think they're starting to find us out?
Um, no, no, no. I think
Yeah,
I
no, not all
think
teams,
there's
no.
certain teams know the way we swing our bat. Like Man City, they knew
Yeah,
they come out with you should have seen their pre-match warm up. It was like it was like
yeah.
1-2, let's go, 1-2, let's go.
Wait, it's not Pep
Yeah,
Guardiola.
I think the all
He's a
only
genius.
teams that can suss us out based on their manager's tactics is like you say, probably Pep Guardiola and probably Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp, have you noticed? Have you?
So, mhm. Just like Jurgen
Hello?
Klopp, though. Liverpool have been playing. Can you hear me?
Have you? My headphones just died. Sorry. Have you heard about
It's
Jurgen
alright.
Klopp? He watches everybody's warm up. He'll always watch the away team's warm up.
He's a very clever guy. He's a very clever
Yeah, yeah.
guy.
They're masterminds of the games, aren't they?
He's under pressure of his job at the moment.
Yeah. Klopp, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll get a few results. They'll get a few
Yeah, I think.
results.
I mean, they played well against.
So one more question, Siraj. The last one. Should Luca Dean or Marino start?
Shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, because I think with Marino, he offers better going forward.
Yeah. I think the risk we have is we put players like Moreno, Coutinho on too late on in the game, expecting for them to work their magic.
That's a good thing with Luca Dean. Defensively, I think he's poor.
Yeah. He's not this.
I think he's very slow.
I don't think his confidence is there.
Well, I think the last few games, I think he has.
Yeah, but I don't think overall he's got the confidence to go out and play. I think whether that's the Everton about him or
That's a good. I think he's a good player. Look, Marino's better.
for me, everybody boasts about Bailey. I don't like Bailey either.
Yeah, because he's not consistent.
It's not like he's inconsistent.
I mean, he needs to take his chances. All right then, Saraj. I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Saraj, for your time. Please subscribe to my channel.